Hello, it's Priceless Magic 94 and I'm going to do a tutorial for Topsy Turvy Aces. I'm the only person on YouTube that is actually going to do a tutorial on it. So if you see this video, enjoy, pass it on and please subscribe. Right, and for the setup you need the 4 aces, you also need a 9, 2 cards, and I'll use another 9 just to be sure. So you've got 2 9s and 2 random cards. Then what you do, you want to put 2 aces in front of the 9 like that, and 2 aces behind the 9 like that, so you end up with a setup that looks like this. So you get 2 aces, a 9, 2 random cards, a 9 and 2 aces. Right then. And what you're going to do, you want to have a crimped card, so I use a joker because I find it easier to keep track of if you use a crimp card. So just create a quick crimp, and then what you do, you plonk the setup on top of the deck so it looks like this. Got the crimp card. I'm just making it a bigger crimp so you can see what's going on. What you want to do shuffles, whatever, just to retain the crimp and the cards above the crimp. Then when you're happy with that, what you want to do, you want to take the bottom half of the deck, so you cut the deck in half but you like slide it off like that, turn that over, so you've got the face down cards and the face up cards. So you'll end up having the face down cards will be the top half of the pack, which contains the setup, and the others don't. Then what you do, square up both ends of the deck, and you want to do what you do in a normal Triumph. You want to do a Zero shuffle. However, with a normal Triumph, you leave it for 1 card, but in this case you're going to put the whole setup on top of the pack. So you interlock the whole deck like this, so you end up with half the deck face down, half the deck face up, and at the top the setup face down. Then what you want to do, you want to show them in a fashion of taking off a third of the pack at the top, and then taking off another third, another third, just to like show that the cards are mixed face up into face down. Then what you want to do, you want to say cards are also mixed back to back. Then you want to do a Pharaoh shuffle, so you'll end up having them cards face down and them face up. So you'll have just the setup face down. Now you have to do a perfect Pharaoh shuffle on the cards, on the setup cards, to have it interlocked for it to work, and sometimes this doesn't work for me. So what I'll do is I'll riffle it. Right, so you go halfway in, you say, is that a good shuffle? Then you square the deck up and you show them that the cards are mixed face down into face up. Now they'll be thinking, what can you do with a deck of cards like this? However, the deck is actually mixed face down into face up only on the setup. The rest of the cards are mixed face up. What you want to do then is, you want to take all the cards, you want to leave the crimp at the top of the deck face down, take all the remaining cards, put them on the bottom, move this to the side, put that in the middle, and put the crimp on top on its own. So then you've got them there, and you've got them in the opposite order, so they'll think, oh, it's mixed face down to face up there again. And what you're going to do, you're going to square the deck up, and you're going to do something called a slip cut. This is basically where you cut half the deck, but as you do that, you slide off the top card like that. Then you'll say you got the first ace. Do the same with the second ace, so slip cut. Then what you want to do, you want to cut the deck in half, turning over both halves of the deck, so it makes it look like the cards are mixed face down and face up. You want to riffle these down first until you get into all face up, then riffle them down, containing the crimp at the top and the setup at the bottom. Then once you've done a few of them shuffles and stacks, you want to do another slip cut with the 9, and then because you've interlocked the cards, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then what you want to do, you want to turn it over so you have one face down card, which is the ace down there, and the crimp card up here. However, they'll still think that it's mixed face down, face up. You want to just riff them in quickly. Then you want to do some full stacking. Now the best way to do this is taking a bottom pile, putting it over, overlapping the crimp card, putting that over, overlapping that over, that over. I'd only do it about 3 to 4 times because they'll find it suspicious. Now after you've done a couple of these full stacking, we want to say we're going to end the chaos of this mess. You take the joker and you put it face up, leaving the whole deck face up except from the ace. Then you want to just cut the deck, centering the ace only into face up, and now think that the only card remaining is the ace. Now that's Topsy turvy aces. I'm the only person that has actually revealed this on YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it, and if you need any more card trick tutorials, then just ask me, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.